Take some supers, though. Yeah, in this one, you can't buy the clothes outright. They're all on wheel spins, so that's kind of annoying. But we'll get there. Alright, so, yeah, we're going to do some story stuff in this one. I'm going to drive to the next story event and work from there. Just trying to win some events in this. I'm just eating shit, so. Alright, what do we got here? We got on story and showcase. Whatever's nearby, we'll do there. Should have the last barn find after the next session, though, so. I got the Lego one, so that's cool. Let's go here. Drift Club! I suck at drifting, but. Drift Club!
In 400 yards, turn left.
Okay, it's still playing the radio. I can't get it below 1, so I just gotta manually shut it off. That's fucking bullshit.
Turn left.
That is incredibly infuriating. You can tell why I wasn't winning any races in this. I can't drive. Alright, well, let me turn streamer mode on just to be safe-ish. But I'm gonna drop it to yeah, fuck that microphone bullshit. Got that. So there might be overlap at the start of races, but I shall endeavor to shut the radio off so I don't get in trouble and it doesn't sound as weird.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Okay, that just swaps between hospital and stream remote. Okay, cool. So that should be easier to switch tunes. Alright, Drift Club. I think we're just going to plow straight through it, too. Unless we run into other story stuff on the way on the road. I'm not going to do all the map jumping I usually do.
Hello, my name is Robert. Don't need to tell me your name, Joel's done plenty of that. I've gathered a group of like-minded drivers together here at the festival, and I hoped you might help us attract them.
Okay.
We're called Drift Club, you see. We
like to not talk about Drift Club.
You can probably guess. Some like the rush, but I'm rather partial to the engineering, I must say. Why don't you take my old Nissan 240 out and see which you and...
I like a Nissan 240. I don't like drifting.
The first thing to do, really, is go into your car settings and switch off the traction control.
Oh!
Or it might need a pair of pliers and a bit.
I never really tried that. Remind me to turn that on. Oh, it might be under difficulty. Or maybe it turns it off for me.
The tip, but it must be done. Traction is the natural enemy.
Okay, so I'll do that when I have to actually, like, rate up for drift zones and stuff. Didn't think of that. Honestly, I think I've seen that as a tip online. I don't know how long the drive is, so I don't know. We also only have a few minutes left, so hopefully that's just for this sub-objective. Yeah, it definitely feels like a self-traction control on, so.
That's what I like to see.
Fuck you.
I would like to see
Run
more,
away.
please.
Sorry, I fucked up your car. Okay. So we've hit the bare minimum.
A bit of speed, turn in, feather the e-brake. brake as you hold the accelerator.
I fucking hate
It's more of an
drifting.
art form, really. I'll let you work it out.
Yeah, I think we're gonna bare minimum these ones for now. I don't know. We're gonna get 2 out of this before we run out of juice. Go! Oh, worry! I know they count the points before I get there. So even if we don't make it to the destination, it still registers. There we go. Got a 2-fer. I'm not doubling my score before we get there. Maybe I am. I don't know. I might be trying too hard in some of these corners I shouldn't be, and then... Never mind, yeah, we're not making it in that. No, we didn't do too bad, though. I only have 10 seconds, though, so we should probably get there. 2 stars is fine.
We've started adding some flags to bits of road that are really quite good for drifting. A great bit of practice for drift driving.
One day I'll learn. Today is not that day. I did finally change some of my emotes in this one, though, so that's nice. Oh, and remind me to hit some danger signs on the way, too. That's one of the weekly challenges. Alright, yeah, I just wanted to add the danger signs to the map. Oh, there's winning drag race is a challenge too, so we're going to do that on the way. Danger sign right here! Fantastico! I'll just cross country over to it. This is another one. I found all the roads already, so life is easier. This thing is definitely not built for off-road, but it's just 3-star totals from danger signs, so I think we'll be alright. We got a better stock coming off the road, but whatever. At this point, I'm just trying to keep it relatively straight, which is not gonna fucking happen. God damn it.
You have arrived at your destination.
Better choice of car. Alright. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna get my wee beastie out here. Yeah, I too like to go through 17 fucking tabs just to change my car. Where's the Mosler? I have this one set for decent danger sign launches, so we'll take it. I turn around and get some distance here. It's not completely ideal at off-roading, but it's not bad. The tune I have is it's for there's a seasonal challenge on the danger sign over the highway, which was just a huge pain in the ass, but this got it after like 4 tries, so does pretty good on speed traps too, so we like it. Dog, I swear, if you like rewind a couple times to line this up, but yeah. Alright, hang that a little more right. That should do. Please count as a launch. Oh, that's beautiful. The side spin's not great, but yeah, it's not my best record. Does that count as 3, or do I still need 1 more? myself for the menus in this. I haven't played it that much, like I said. Okay, we've got 2 or 3. So next danger sign will be good. Let's go find some story shit. Do I have to keep coming back here for Drift Club, or?
In 200 yards, turn sharp left. Turn sharp left.
Alright, if we're gonna do Drift Club, I'm gonna turn off the traction control for now. Got the average for now. Okay. And that should hopefully give me at least more fluid drifting, if nothing else. I don't know how much less drivable this thing's gonna be without it, but whatever.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have arrived at your destination.
So yeah, we just keep coming back to the same place. I kind of liked it better in 5, where it went spot to spot, and then when you wanted to replay stuff, you came back to the origin point.
We've had a drift club.
But whatever, I just work here.
Keep score of how our members do on all these routes. Make it a bit of a game, you see. This is the Subaru BRZ for boxer engine, rear wheel drive, and the zenith of drifting technology. I'm also quite partial to acronyms. Why don't you take a nice morning drive? And if you want to throw the back end out along the
Ooh,
way,
it's ass happy. That's what I like to hear. Alright, now we're drifting right off the bat. So yeah, traction control turn off was a damn good idea. Listen to the game when it tells you how to play it. I might just keep it off in general. Little hoogly, but we still got a little drift out of the sloppiness. I'll take it. Alright, well, we have definitely leveled up on the drift front. Very basically, but shit I should have assumed was the deal.
now the rubber's warm, let's keep going, shall we?
Now I gotta just train myself to maintain drift flow. It does like to turn of its own accord, so. That's a trait. So $1.50 for the next stage.
Turn around.
This is going well.
To do so.
I spoke too soon, apparently.
In 400 yards, turn left.
I do appreciate you still see a decent handful of players in this one, too. I think it might be on Game Pass. I'm not entirely sure if they pulled it or discontinued it entirely. What would 5 out? Can't get through this. Can't get through this wall! We're gonna die! Alright, we're out. Free! That was terrible.
Well, you certainly can't do that with engineering alone.
I don't know about that. I feel like the engineering's doing a lot more work than my dumbass has been. That may legitimately be my longest drift I've ever done in any of these games. I probably should have just backed out of the fail fence. Oh god, that's not ideal. So we gotta reach it.
You did seem to be having rather a
So yeah,
fun, though.
don't hit the wall. Don't get trapped behind the wall. Simple horror story rules.
Why don't you take a nice morning drive? And if you want to throw the back end out along the way, that'd be alright with me.
We got a big skill score off of it, though. And that ride decided to drift itself into oblivion. So yeah, if we can get Sin off-road, rewind it. I think that's going to be the plan here. Which seems like common sense, but I thought I could pull myself out of trouble. Incorrect. Okay. Alright, I'm starting to get a feel for this. A little better now. Alright, cool.
Very good technically, but now let's see some passion.
I don't have passion for drifting, I'm sorry. I have a passion for getting through all of this. Just guess any videos on YouTube. There's where you guys in the comments like, you gotta do this, this, and this. Honestly, I think it's funnier that I'm embarrassing myself, so whatever.
Turn left.
Crikey! Show me that again. Whatever you just did.
What? It was pretty pathetic.
Turn left.
I cannot afford to get stuck behind this wall again. I think we're just gonna slow it down and just take the turn clean. As much as that's not gonna help my drift score, I would prefer not to eat shit and die on the way to the objective. Although we're still drifting, even though I'm riding the inside, I guess I'm a coward. Alright, now we got a full ass minute to get a mile. Easy peasy. He says he gets spun around. I think we can pull this off though. Yo, fuck traffic, I swear. Who the fuck drifts in a high traffic area? It seems like a terrible fucking idea. Started to worry a little bit about this last mile. Half mile, okay. Fuck. All my confidence is going out the window because I'm worried about the time. Just get there. Just fucking get there. Yeah, I'm just gonna chug it. Chug. That's fine.
Nicely done. Now, we'll keep your score on the Drift Club ladder for eager new drivers to try and beat. I'd prefer they didn't, but you know how they get. It's computer games that makes them competitive, I think.
I see what you did there. Still trying to raise enough to buy the last two houses, too, the castles. We'll probably throw traction control back on for when we switch back to regular events or whatever. This it resets me to the starting point. I need to take a break anyway, so enjoy looking at my car. Actually, can we see how many chapters there are total? 10. Okay. I think we can manage that. We'll get that out of the way. I'll probably do the Top Gear one next too, because fuck Top Gear. Just get it out of the fucking queue. Alright, moving on. BRB. Alright. Back to the shenanigans. Back with another beer. This whole drink it on my own pace is feeling a lot better. I'll probably at least hit the 2.5 hour, maybe the 3 hour mark. By the time we're done with tonight, so that's good. It's gonna be fun figuring out how many sessions deep I am. We didn't play that much Forza Horizon 4 before.
Good news. Drift Club membership is climbing steadily thanks to you.
I might break it. I might break this session down by, or this set down by events. Because 5, I know I set by like about an hour apiece. But
you don't need a Japanese performance machine to throw around. An American performance machine will do very nicely.
All right, driving a white boy wagon. All right. Charger,
this route is quite lengthy, so you'll need a good bit of forward as well as sideways.
I do like that it's kind of teaching you what the different, like how different vehicle
In 400 yards, turn sharp right.
builds handle drifting too. That's kind of cool.
Turn sharp right.
So despite my protestations, we might actually learn something tonight. Not an ideal start, but
Force equals mass times acceleration minus friction. Drifting is all mathematics, you see, I do like mathematics. Though, you might say it's as easy as braking on the way into the turn to make the back lively. This shifts weight onto the front of the car, increases grip, and reducing weight.
hey, it's explaining things to me that I should probably know.
So are you.
I swear, if this game somehow makes me a drift boy by the end of days. I've probably said this before, we need to get back to inertial drift, because I never really went through any of the other player stories, and that was a drift game I like, was just having a stick to throw the ass out was good times. Ultimate Drift, the score I only see by accident. Dick! Ruined my fucking chain. But if I rewind to avoid him, that also wipes it, so... Fuck you! Ooh. It's another matter of trusting the vehicle, too.
Very nice. Very nice. I like the back end work particularly.
Are you coming on to me, sir?
Turn left.
safe there. Because again, do not want to end up behind a wall.
200 yards. Turn sharp right.
I'm not good at dealing with traffic.
Turn sharp right.
Alright. We got about a mile. And we got a minute and change to work with, so let's go extra slidey here. I might actually hit a 3-star. Grind it out, baby.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Why not?
Turn left.
Oh, that would have been a monster turn to work with, too. Oh, well. All according to Keikaku. Keikaku means plan. Actually not, but we're not gonna hit the 300, but I definitely feel like we made a better show of it. So.
You make it look really easy.
All right.
Liven up the rear, apply a bit of acceleration, then steer. And Robert is your father's brother.
That's an extended version of saying Bob's your uncle. You've been hanging out with a Australian, sir. Is that supposed to be? I don't think that's all. No, it's supposed to be like a Irish or Scottish accent. Definitely not Australian. Yeah, I think the beachfront castle is 10 mil, and I know Edinburgh Castle is 15 mil. I think that's the one that I forget which one gives you the barn find. But yeah, I feel like we learned something tonight. All right, I'm feeling good, feeling tasty.
There's a nice spot on the way up to Edinburgh the Drift Club's been eyeing up. I think you've earned the right to have first crack and show off a little, what you reckon? I've thrown on new high grip front tyres, tuned the throttle response in the computer and lowered it on firm springs. Well, if you get a show off, and so do I.
Alright, where are we going? It's a cute Honda.
I've put in a route down to the old rail yard. I think you'll see what I'm getting at.
Okay, I've been to the rail yard before. Which is laid out in such a way that it might be pretty fun to drift. I'm going to take that arc and ride it. Yeah, okay. Recovery's a little slower than I anticipated, but it is doable, so. Yeah, throwing the ass out on this one. I don't know if it's because it's a smaller car or because it's... it might be part... This one set... this front wheel drive, because that could also definitely change the weight balance. I will say going fast, going where I want it to go is a lot easier in this thing. So I feel like maybe e-drifting is going to be the way to go with this bad boy.
Not bad. But do I need to explain again about power to weight ratios?
Not really. I'd rather not listen. Alright, I'm gonna back up some of that because I need to get back on the goddamn road. Where did it all fall apart? About here. There we go. Level it off. I think part of the problem is with previous experience,
And up here, just a cheeky little detour down the side.
I don't have the confidence to just come in hot and then let it rip.
Off you going. No rush, do Drift Club proud. I'm really chuffed Joel persuaded you to front up our little band. I think it's just the thing we needed. If we really want to be taken seriously, we need a bit of a personality to lead the way. A nice one.
I am the last person who ever should be counted on to be taken seriously. I don't know what you were thinking. Alright, 6 more of these? Including this one? I think so. Get it out of my life. This and Top Gear. I'll probably do a showcase. I might do a showcase in between.
We'll take a longer drift drive this time. Show drift clubbers the skills and technical challenges involved in covering that sort of distance.
Yeah, again.
98 Sylvia K.
Oh,
6
even
litre
better.
Inline 6 and the full Rocket Bunny boss kit. I might have got a little carried away here, but I was sure you wouldn't mind.
I don't know what half of that means, but I do like a Nissan.
Remember when I talked about too much power? This is too much power. You really shouldn't need to floor it. Watch the rear. It's slippy. If it comes out, you use it too much power.
I can see why they set the scores higher for using too much power. Oh.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
Just worried about actually making the turn. This is definitely getting into the drift mode a little more quickly. Fuck your stone fences.
That's what I like to see. Now, I would like to see more, please.
Alright, 300. I don't see the distance marker, so let's scoot down the road a little bit just because I'm worried about
100 yards,
running out of time.
turn left. Turn left.
Friction is what everyone wants to see. Not actual friction, of course, because
2.5
that's an invisible
miles.
force. There's no way to see an invisible force.
Not gonna lie, I do kind of like this guy though.
What you can see, however, is clouds of smoke from tires starting to burn at 121.11 degrees Celsius.
You're a fun
or
science teacher.
250 degrees Fahrenheit for those who prefer imperial measurements, of course.
Shout out to providing both measurements there. That's a strong wall. I do not know how it let me keep that chain going after that knock, though. I want those points, please.
Recalculating route.
Thank you. Alright, we got a minute to cover a mile and change, so I'm gonna probably zip it a little bit.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Alright, less than a mile, 40 seconds. Let's try. Speed it up a bit. Oh, Jesus.
In 400 yards, turn left.
Are we just short again, aren't I? 10 seconds, alright. Yeah, let's just keep it clean. 5K short. Oh, this is like 4-6 short.
We can have drift clubbers laying down
Nasty.
rubber in every corner of the UK.
Well, so fuck on, guys. Alright. Whatever. Honestly, I may just do the drifting and give up if my connection's gonna be this shit the whole night. I apologize. No, I don't want quick chat shit. I don't interact with people. Give me money. Money and cars. That certain satin shirt doesn't look bad though. Yeah, I think most of the LEGO challenges I have left are just point-to-point ones. I finally figured out that one with the Superman we tried way back in the day. Wrong Superman. It was the Reliant one. Wait, why am I driving around? Just go. Hit the button.
Ever tried drifting uphill? It's quite a skill. I'll admit I'm useless at it, but you're going to show Drift Club it
Drifting
can
uphill?
be done.
Okay.
And I've found just the spot for it. And just the car. Borrowed this from G-Min at the festival. Nice young fella, if a little excitable.
The guy who
He
showed up in
thought
5.
at me when I said I'd be handing it over to you.
And didn't invite his friend, which caused drama.
Here
Well,
we
not
go.
friend,
A
fan,
nice
but...
technical drive on mixed road surfaces. I do love the technical ones.
Oop. Oh, got a little cocky there. The cover's a little delayed, but yeah, don't worry about it. Funny thing is, like, the only time I've used this was in a downhill race. In one of the recent events. And I ended up winning another one of it. So I was like, oh, well, that's cool, I guess.
Balance is key. Steer and counter steer. Enough throttle to push the power slide, enough brake to hold your grip. You know, I really should be writing these bits of wisdom down somewhere.
That I think I'm steering a little too tough to really keep things rolling, so. Oh, this little misadventure should get me to the base.
Now
Okay.
the rubber's warm, let's keep going, shall we?
Well, we're doing a bit. Kind of level it out. Bank that while we're at it. Okay, if I feather okay, we're learning. If I feather the accelerator, it keeps it going a little better.
Fight this traction loss, burning power, and still relying on momentum to carry you through. Though I'm sure you're taking all this into account already.
Absolutely not. Oh. Fucking traffic. Pain of my life. I wasted a perfectly good corner. No. Whee! Keeping that in. hilarious. Okay. Overdid it a little there. How much further do we have to go? I don't even know where our objective is. So let's maybe go straight on the straights. The straights are not okay. I'm going to take that a little more slowly so we don't fly completely off the road. I saw it was coming. Oh, this is a Forza Horizon 3 bonus too. Nice. Notice the stickers on the back. Okay, we got less than half a mile, or less than a mile. Not as fearful now. He says he just rockets himself off the road again. Yeah, with the time, look at that. Alright, got the second star, cool.
Drift clubbers, take note.
Alright, started coming together in the end.
Now, some people claim that you have to use rear-wheel drive cars to drift. That is simply not true. Some of the greatest proponents of functional oversteering, or drifting if you prefer, come from stage rally. And some of them predate Mr. Takahashi.
Oh, so he's talking about all-wheel drive and not, you know, just taking the Yaris out and doing donuts. That's even possible. There you go, yeah, give me money. Money and wheel spins, baby. Resisting the urge to buy any new cars. And yeah, with the connection as it is, I'm definitely going to just call it once we're done with this drift club. Sorry for a short one. It's been longer than the other short ones recently, but Comcast fucking hates me. And I fucking hate Comcast, so it's pretty fucking mutual.
Some also claim that Japanese or American cars are the
We're going to do this in a Volvo. An old Volvo. I love it. I think I knew somebody who owned this Volvo. I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it.
Sweden, for instance. This is the Volvo 242 Turbo Evolution.
I don't think he had a Turbo Evolution, but he had one from this era.
I think you'll find it more than adequate.
Yeah, he had a wagon, not a... Poor guy.
Course is late out, though you're welcome to have a little fun on the way.
Oh. That looks to kick out a lot harder. Maybe a power weight thing, it's probably... I don't know, keep counting the drift. I guess I just steered back out of it just enough to hose myself up. You want me to get a $1.10 out of this little thing? Okay. A wiggly bastard. So that little misadventure would take me up to 60. Oh, we got a fat chunk of time though, so at least more accounting for this poor thing's inability to hit top speeds more than anything else. But I feel like this is gonna be a 1-star at best here.
very good technically, but now let's see some passion. Come on.
Please recover from your fuck-ups. This isn't too hard in this. I feel like they're gonna finish by giving me some ridiculous beastie, and I'm gonna cry. Please. Such incremental gains. Really have to learn anew. I'm not gonna lie, the trail is what threw me out there. Do more work than my actual driving. I'm getting deja vu for some reason. It's weird. Oh well. Having a pretty good week, I guess. Deja vu regardless. I feel like pretty well stocked on foodstuffs for the next week and change. Good. I gotta get my Dr. Pepper and the popcorn for the weekend, but I'm getting kind of sad. Like, we were slated for like 4 inches of snow over like Friday, Saturday, or Saturday, Sunday, and now it's down to like maybe an inch. I'm pissed. It's supposed to rain on my birthday. I'm like, fuck that.
Hey, you see, this is just...
Alright, 3 more chapters of this.
It's simply losing control of the vehicle, when in fact you were delicately balancing traction loss with grip.
Mostly traction loss.
Loss of control is what I'm saying.
I like those hubs though. Alright, connection stabilizing again, knock on wood. If it stays stable, we'll do the Top Gear shit, but no promises. If I turned the story off ahead of time. Okay.